YouTube, welcome back to another video where I continue to play Watch Dogs Legion. We left off yesterday where we were about to go catch, I think her name is Skylar Lawson. Yeah, Skylar Lawson. I didn't do no recruiting or anything like that. I do have to do some of that recruiting because permadeath is on, and I'm kind of understaffed due to one of my people dying yesterday in the video. If you guys are liking the series, drop a like, please go subscribe, show some love, share the video. But let's get right into it. Oh yeah, big willies.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
This place is massive. Maybe we can pull some data from their servers to pinpoint where
Hey, you interested in joining?
Alright, there's a several I need to have.
Why is this deactivated? Oh, that bloody noise! What was that?
Jesus, you went down hard.
Bloody fool!
Hands, come here. I'm in the giving hands business. Alright, hopefully this key card will do me justice. Let me steal some money. Hmm.
Back when I had that problem with my old boss, I gave her 20 quid and she cursed his business. I mean...
Hmm.
What the fuck? Fuck, they got one of ours.
Yeah, well. Dude. I'm taking no chances. Well, he was probably a good person too. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get this data. Thank you.
I'm quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Right. Get to an elevator that can take you below ground.
What? Shitface! Peasant!
All right, let's go downstairs now. See what walk into here. Just a big brain just sitting there, huh?
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
She's uploading herself.
Jesus fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Watch out, Chief.
Come on, man.
Ooh.
Degenerates! Fine. I saw you. Give it up.
Come here. No, sir. You thought it was gonna be that easy?
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
Thoughts?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
What was that? Corbis disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident.
Hello. Okay, now we're moving a little bit. Okay, let's see what we're still missing here, Chief. Yep.
You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning.
I don't listen to warnings.
What are you doing? Redirecting memory access.
I'm doing what's necessary, Chief. Alright, so I gotta do the same thing on this side too? Alright.
You should have stayed away.
This should be a piece of cake.
You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Please, before it's too late.
Piece of cake. That one was easier. What is it unlocked by? Didn't I just unlock it? Oh. I gotta press that button, I forgot. What's it unlocking the
What
box?
did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload.
What happened?
Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
Are you kidding me?
Lousy maggots. Lost the suspect. Fucking twat. Right, this ends now. Let's. Come on, dumb cunt. Eyes open! Come on! Twat! You really want to do this? Stop this, and I will. What's that?
That's how you do it right there. Not for me. No, sir. And then pull a gun on during a fist fight.
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of the human species.
Not trying to hear
the
that.
only future, really.
What in the world am I about to walk into?
Look around. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
Oh no.
Dead sick? You seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
Wow.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Mate, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Do I get to make the choice?
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't. Yes, do what's right.
Well, after everything I've seen, she gotta go. Sorry.
Please, don't do this to me. I don't want to die.
Dead good. I'm proud of you, mate.
Nothing left to do now but take a few selfies with the corpse. Quickly, though. Security's on the way.
Be careful.
I'm not taking no selfies. I'm about it here.
Can't hide from me.
Just give up, will you?
Run to cover!
What the hell? Bloody long.
Okay, let me just survey my field here
What's
real quickly.
happening? We have a
He's running. They're dead.
Gunfire!
They're dead. They're dead too now. I hate that everybody tries to shoot in this game. Which granted, I understand, but she got one of the dopest fighting styles, probably. All right.
I heard some. Surrender. Why you still?
I'm out. You ain't gotta worry about it, Chief. Look. You wasting the time chasing me. No, sir.
Yo, what the hell happened?
Sky's done.
Thank fuck. One less liar in the world. Still though, I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
There's still a lot of other people we can help out. 404, DedSec, we're a proper power couple now, ain't we?
Don't get soft on me now. This was a professional arrangement. Let's keep it that way. Laters.
Into the void. Well, first chapter completed, okay. Zero tolerance.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Fuck me. You want to ask Mr. Cass? Pretty please, sir, could you take yourself and your thugs out of London? That's a ballsy move, going after the man. I'll give you that.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Going to the safe house now. Okay.
Hey, so... There. You must be rubbing off on me, because I just wanted to say... You did go back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting the good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
Alright, let's go to this team briefing. Gotta recruit somebody else now.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak. the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Skye Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Look at me, kicking ass like a proper fucking DedSec member. Ladies, gents, people, don't lose your knickers now.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Ah, I mean, that sounds like a compliment, Bags. Is it?
Some days they want to mute the robot as well, but it's more help than that.
Hopefully you guys had a good day. I had a long day at work today. Nothing too serious. Ooh. Ooh, shifty turn there. Close the door, G. Make sure nobody runs in my space.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Timing's a bit too convenient, if you know what I mean.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Let's do it.
For real? Oh. Well then,
So I'm assuming we recruit these two people, and then it's basically like a all-out like hack attack or the cyber attack, whatever you want to call it right here. Dude, I want to roll on the bike. Yeah, I do actually. We cruising, boy.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
About time we formally introduced ourselves, I'd say.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Got a similar setup myself. Maybe paranoid, but...
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
All right, I got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Hey, what do you think about sneaking through those windows up top? It's a classic move.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
All right, I got this.
Well, that how they expect me to? I guess so. Oh, gotta turn back around now.
That is interesting. Something's going down.
Wow. Yo, sometimes I'm blind, I'm not even gonna lie. I overthink stuff.
The amount of booby traps here was not a bloody understatement.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
All right, I got this.
Boy got a shoddy pointed to the front
Welcome to clear
door.
and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Got him.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
But I'm still trying to figure out why somebody got there. Assassin's Creed reference. I like it. Okay. But like, why does old boy have a shoddy? Attached to the front door like that? That gotta be nerve-wracking every day you go into this house.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's keep it in our pants.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Please, think sexier and less cockheady.
What, dead sick? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Whoa, wait! Albion knows you're in London. You've got to run. Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yeah, no shit, mate. Why else would I be risking my fucking arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we came for your help. We ain't working with Cass. He tried to wipe us out and did the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish. Think. Shit, fine. Move table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Better get right, buddy.
Move it, move it!
Bollocks! Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell! Over. Officer down. Send help.
Oh no, I should have just.
Suspect is in the water. Support is required in the area. Over.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Hit your shots, kid. Hit your shots. Okay, I got kind of, heavy there for a second.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Eyes on suspect. They crossed the checkpoint.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we are pursuing
Oh,
the
no.
suspect. Over.
No. Oh. That's so tragic. That just really happened. I pressed it the wrong way. If I would have pressed the B instead of X, I would have been alive right now. Oh well.
Picking us off like flies. Rest in peace, cuz.
Operative KIA, apologies. I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Fuck. Oh, that's all bad.
This area is being recorded by the GBB.
All that just to die. All that just to die. Damn.
What? No hope in hell of us getting into Tower of London. Security is tight.
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caber, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Might as well do this while I'm here. While I'm out of here, let me do this. I forgot.
You hear that?
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
Oh, clear in here.
Area clear. Moving on.
Area clear.
Nothing here.
Gonna keep searching. Clear. Moving on. So I guess that part of the was.
Meet with the contact, huh?
Wagwan.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, this ain't my idea of a good time. But Cass is going to announce some kind of new project or a weapons thing. DedSec got to know about this shit, or we're doomed.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, Quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Send me their details, please.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
So wait, is any Albion mercenary going to actually switch sides?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
That's it. No more games. Now we both know you have what I want, so just give it up already.
This place is looking rough.
It really is looking bad.
Requesting code 7 control. I am stopped. Report into base. Incident under control.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Something tells me you want to help out the resistance.
You're them dead sick, yeah? How do I know you're not in bed with the new Earthers?
What?
It's a secret cult. Forcibly kidnapping people to live in underground bunkers them call New Earth. Everywhere you go, they're underfoot, and they kill anyone who gets in their way.
What?
Here, I found some of them. It wasn't easy, believe me. I almost got caught. But here's the list. You handle them, and maybe that can build some trust.
I'll give it a shot.
It's always something.
Base, what's our status on retrieval?
Blood clot, is that for real, Bagley boy?
Oh no, he's off his fucking lid for sure. Allegedly, his shadowy cabal is headquartered at a nearby Albion field office. Might be worth investigating regardless.
Well, anywhere Albion is, there's bound to be trouble. Let's go.
You're dead sick, aren't you? What? No, I'm just...
Asking you shall receive, huh? I'm trying to ride no moped. Natural bike.
Is what you got, Bagley boy?
Some Albion guards posted here are selling pallets of high-tech weaponry to Clan Kelly at a healthy markup. I mean, sure, it's corrupt, but it hardly rises to the level of evil scheme.
Good. Let's burn it all down.
There are the weapons.
Got a casualty.
I can't be having none of that, Chief. Sorry. No, wrong button.
Excellent. You've dismantled the non-existent conspiracy. Shall we let our friend know what we found?
Yep, I'm just doing the way I came.
Yo, we cleaned up everything on your list, but no one was part of that crazy story you heard. It was just a bunch of greedy bastards sucking London dry.
No, the bunkers are real. I have the schematics and everything. They must have... Ah, I see. They got rid of the evidence as soon as they saw you. It's a setback, to be sure, but it does mean I can trust you.
DedSec crew is always looking to grow. You want to roll with us?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
Well, we recruited him. Let's swap to our boy.
Bless up! Our DedSec family is growing.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Okay.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
This is fine. Just doing my job.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Nice try, buddy. Come here. Oh no, that drone spotted me. I look like everybody else in there though. That's interesting.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid.
Intruder
I wanted
alert.
to be like him.
Intruder alert.
So I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out.
What the?
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance.
Didn't know we were
Director
hiring.
Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Come out! Fair point.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Okay.
That's just crass.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Did someone know?
Everything is proceeding on schedule. And Mr. Beardown boots before coming in. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with
Better put that thing away.
London is at war against crime.
I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
World out there. Those DedSec losers just don't know how.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of this city that need a good working order with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation.
I'm not sure. There's some rumblings out there.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is our next level, you know. Them choose him, all people to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Quiet here today. You think they're a friend, and one day they just stop answering your texts, stop answering your calls. You can't get hold of them.
You're this great metal spider. They're just trashing everything with machine guns and bridges and all that.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It'll do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision, mate. That guy's ideas running up in a million years. What? He wants us laying a plan. I bet he has a reason.
The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know.
Let's get it. I'm in there. Sorry for the quietness right there. I just had to focus because I did not know how to get past all them people.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
What the?
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
Wow.
Now, will our friends at...
That's looking kind of crazy.
You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
That
No.
is really crazy.
We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard.
Wow.
But here's the best part.
Assassinated by terrorists.
Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
That boy got a serious problem.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
You're making this tougher for yourself.
We're escaping through some catacombs, bruh.
What's going on here?
What's going on, Chief? Come here.
God, that's revolting.
We out. We escaping through tunnels and whatnot.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. This will definitely come in handy. Oh, hell.
When big ass rats and stuff start coming out of nowhere, we're gonna have some problems.
I don't like this.
Is this a drop in here? I am. Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, that was definitely insane.
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
We for sure do, because he gotta go.
Stop wasting my time, useless dog.
Oh, shit! You win, you win.
Brilliant, thanks.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Ooh. Come here. I'm not even messing with you.
Control, can I get some assistance? Over.
You and me.
What's some assistance for, buddy? Come here, get these hands.
Control, we're in pursuit.
This area is being protected by the GBB. Useless block of skin. Gotta be left alone. Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Control, we are
I'm over here
pursuing the
whooping ass and yeah, I'm getting cease and desist.
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Right, close this fucker down.
Lawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Officer down. Officer struck by a vehicle.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck that.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile target.
Going in for a tactical ram.
Thank you.
Driving into the vehicle, over. Received, we are in pursuit. Control, we're heading back, over.
And just like that, that's how you escape the police. Now we go to the team briefing. I was giving people the hands right there. But the question is, are we trying to kill the person, or are we're just gonna steal from him? So if I can off him, I'm offing him 1000%. He got to go.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready. Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
I'll be smart to play this section with him since he has the clothes already. We cruising, boys.
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro-drone is being developed.
It better be worth it.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Lethal force against human. Investigating disturbance.
Think this through.
I'll try somewhere else. Tosser. Area clear. Moving on.
What was that?
I don't got time for the games. I'm trying to be in and out, boy.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro-drone will be in there somewhere.
Wait, what was that?
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Let's find them. Straight away. Drone, initiate search. Nothing here. Moving on.
Show yourself. Don't see anyone. Oh my! Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere. Repping your area clear. Moving on.
Trespassing is punishable with a mandatory sentence of 5 years.
Easy peasy.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
In the belly of the beast, huh? I have 115 tech. What should I do?
got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Oh, wow.
It's been a long time, yeah, long. It's a soul crying, it's all that I know. How you lifting me, you still feel alone. Saying I wish somebody loved me. All that watch this caption, don't even feel take action. Cause a little different saying I wish calm down, that's drastic. Just really wanna know what happened. What happened to this? What happened to love? What happened? Yeah. It's been a long time, yeah, long. Let the song cry, that's all that I know. How you lifting me, you still feel alone. Saying I wish somebody loved me. Why you gotta talk so much? Why I gotta think this hard? Why can't I just be me instead?
We've successfully trialed our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
Nope, don't mind me. I'm just chilling.
Fucking twat. There we go, nice sillies.
I used to be trying to do my good deeds and be up out of here, and y'all just trying to do the most, huh?
Oh, Brill, thank you. Oh, no.
Reminder, it is illegal to participate in gatherings of more than 5 people.
Hey, I'm telling you, I didn't do nothing. Hey, man needs help here.
There you go, get up, sir. Oh, I forgot to grab the card off, oh boy. Thank you. Yo, it's easy when you got it. Somebody who's like blended in.
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Look round for anything named Themis.
I'm onto it.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Wait, moron! I hear something. Twat! Unauthorized spider drones! Lock it down! What the hell?
Let's find this one. Drone, search protocol.
You are making me do this!
I'll shut up.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
I'm onto it.
Alright, spider bot. Let's get to work. And we got action.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Do it.
All right, let us see these micro drones in action.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick.
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection.
Okay. It's like I swear I don't be hitting nothing, but somehow, someway, them should be overheating. Man, I was about to say, thank me start from the beginning doing this dumb shit. No, sir. I promise you I'm out. Man, they're making you really do a lot with this drone, huh? It's super. Follow the chains, huh? I like that. Make it real easy. And have me overthink shit. I really overthink stuff.
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian. And for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to.
Fuck me, I knew it. The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Jesus.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this, and I know how. We delete the life score data, and Themis is done.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
Oh. Go ahead, destroy it.
It's done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be re-vetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a team effort. Big up to all of us. But we still have a lot more to do if we're gonna finish off Cass for good. We can use some help.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you just tuned it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Alright, YouTube, thank you for watching another playthrough of Watch Dogs Legion. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Support, it's totally free. Anything to help me grow on a path to 1K subs is the only way. I know I can get there, getting better at everything I do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out. Peace.